So let's do question 26 on the plant growing simulation prep worksheet. Another request from the client is that the program is made more user-friendly by asking the user to input their name in the start of the simulation. The end of simulation message should be updated to include the user's name each time it's printed. Make changes to the simulation subroutine to cater for these new updates. It shows you what you want to do, what you need to do here. So after the welcome message, let's ask for the user's name, and then at the end of the program, let's use the user's name. So again, in Genie, let's go to the simulation subroutine and let's ask for an input. Let's call it name. It's important to follow the pattern that's set out both by the example and by the existing code. So for example, using Pascal case, capital letters at the start of the variable names. So that's where we enter the name, and then we need to find that's the end of the simulation. So instead of end of simulation, we want to say that's the end of the simulation. And we don't want to always write Teresa Tall. That's just this person's name. Look at my syntax error here. What I need to do is make sure that I invert the quotes, handle the apostrophe that's in the text, right? And then here, this is where I would use the name variable. Let's use a f string, the newest Python way to format text into a string. So that's the solution. Let's now test it. So again, in Genie, this time, this is question 26. So I just need to type in Q26 tab because I'm already in the directory containing my code. Press enter, and now it should say enter your name, and then we can run the simulation for 1 year. Let's say no, and then we can see that's the end of the simulation, Bob Smith. So these two screenshots would need to then form part of your evidence, the input at the start and the output at the end.